Bruh. Oh my goodness. So I may have watched episode 4 of Mr. Birchman. I know, I'm a glutton for punishment, but this episode is probably the best episode of any show on television. Okay, I'm talking about Family Guy, South Park, all of them, okay? Futurama, and that is because I don't think they know what they did to their main character. Now, we all know Mr. Birchman, right? This big conservative guy, everything is, PC, woke, all the libtards, all this stuff, right? Because they've made this conservative cartoon about being nothing more than conservative. That's it. Now, in this episode, it starts off, everything is perfect. The kids can do whatever they want. The little Spanish kid is talking Spanish. He responds back in Spanish.
Necesito ayuda, señor.
Vale, mi amigo.
Complete break of character. And then who enters is the alphabet guy, the DEI guy. And the romantic music comes on. Bro, I'm not even joking. The romantic music comes on. And it goes even further. They start dancing together. That is correct. They're dancing together. He's, spinning him and turning him and all this stuff. And we come to find out that he's daydreaming, that he's hallucinating. And he's, his arms in, trapped in some machine and fumes are coming out. Now, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if they know what they did, but they made Mr. Birchman a closeted homosexual. Because I don't know what straight man, upon hallucinates of, dancing with other men that they allegedly despise, right? Because it's not like it's he's having a nightmare or something, because everything is going well. All the kids are doing, whatever they want to do. And it's just like, yeah, he's just happy and everything. And the kids are like, can I make a shank out of this? He's like, sure, go for it. Yeah. So it's not like he's in a negative headspace. He's in a happy headspace. And upon him being in a happy headspace, he doesn't care about what the kids are doing, which is, crazy. But then they compound that with the DEI LGBT guy, and he's happy with him. And it's like, this is the climax of the scene. They have made Mr. Birchman a closeted homosexual. I don't know who signed off on this. I don't know who watched this and was like, yeah, that's funny. That's what conservatives want. Because this is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? Daily Wire just, what's the opposite of gay bait? I guess conservative bait. They conservative baited a whole bunch of conservatives. Everyone, I don't know anyone in their right mind who paid for this, but for everyone who bought Daily Wire, they're paying for gay content, for a gay protagonist. I kid you not. And it makes sense because his whole cup is I love wood. Bruh, I don't know if the writer of this show hates Daily Wire and its audience, because that's what it appears to be. Okay, there's no way to go about this episode. There's no way to interpret this episode. Okay, there's no other way to interpret the first segment of that other than him being a closeted homosexual. And we can see that because he's not happy in his marriage, right? He's constantly at bumping heads with his wife. His wife is like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. So it's a sham of a marriage because he's a closeted homosexual. But it gets worse. It gets worse. And I know what you're thinking, Lucas, how? How can this show get even worse? I'm going to tell you. They made him not only a closeted homosexual, but they made him someone who is, how do we say, has a proclivity for the adolescent, okay, to keep it YouTube PG. Because I kid you not, bro, as he's hallucinating, right? Because fumes are coming up and he's hallucinating. And the tools start talking. And the tools have this whole sing and dance routine. And they bring up the kid. You know when the kid who's the teacher's pet, which is really weird because he likes the teacher's pet. And usually the gimmick of many of the shows is that the teacher doesn't like the teacher's pet, right? That's what makes the contrast. That's what makes it funny. But they don't know how to write humor, so he likes the teacher's pet. And there's this scene which is eerily reminiscent of the scene in American Beauty. You know, when she has the roses, you know, and everything's coming. Bro, they do it, but with the teacher's pet. They do the American Beauty scene, but with a child. And this is during the midst of him hallucinating due to the chemicals. Bruh. I don't know what they were thinking. I have no clue what they were thinking. What conservative person would actually, I don't even know if conservative people who watch the show would even get it. It may go over their head. But like that first clip, like, he's a closeted, you know, pussy warrior. And then the second clip with the kid, why is he hallucinating with the kid and the kid winks and everything? I'm just like, what is this show? What is going on here? Because there is some problematic themes, we'll say. There's some serious problematic stuff going on in the show. And I don't think people understand what they're doing. I don't think Ben Shapiro gets it. Maybe they do, okay? Maybe the Daily Wire, this is how they're putting out, you know, propaganda to conservative media and everything. Conservative people. It's like, hey, check this out. Because it's not even subliminal. It's like right in your face. So I'm not sure how people are going to take the cartoon. I'm not sure how they're going to swap him out, you know, this, you know, America. Now he's a closeted gay who seems to have, you know, fantasies about his teacher's pet. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if you've even seen the show to even know what you think about it, but based off of what I've showed you and told you, what do you think? Am I reaching? Like, Lucas, you're out of it. This is totally, he's not, you know, a homosexual. That's not what's going on. Or that's what it seems to be. I don't know if they meant to write it that way, but that's what they're alluding to, okay? Now, if you happen to disagree, you're more than welcome to call in during Disagreement Day. You know when it is, Friday through Sunday. You call in, we duke it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Is this all just a big gay grift? Is, at the end of the day, is Ben Shapiro just a big, homosexual? I don't know. You know, not that there's anything wrong with that, YouTube, of course. But, you know, share and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.